I cried for 2 days. Not even gonna lie to you, I cried for 2 days. I was mad at the hairstylist. I was mad at myself. I was just mad because I wish I would have. I'm gonna tell y'all what I wish I would have done a little bit later. Let me finish the story though. What's up, gang? Thanks for clicking on this video today. Got my laptop because it is a story time today. I'm really excited. So let's just get into it. Yeah. To give some background to who my hairstylist was, I actually only went to this hairstylist once before, but she is my mommy's hairstylist, my cute mommy, and she's helped her and been great, helping her with her lock journey that my mom started about 2 years ago. So this is somebody that my mom is really comfortable with, and this is someone I've actually went to before and got a haircut, and I didn't have any problems because at the time I needed the haircut. I had a lot of heat damage. I'm saying all this to say that in no way am I bashing who cut my hair, in no way am I bashing them as a person, as a hairstylist, none of that, because I truly believe that she was just doing her job. So let me tell y'all what happened. Let's start in July. So I started recording videos for this YouTube channel this year, 2021, July. My hair was at a really great length. I absolutely love my hair. I was really loving it at the time. And I was just excited because I've been on my hair journey for a long time and have been seeing really great results in the past 2 years, I would say, probably a year, really good. I've actually become really comfortable with my hair, I should say, with my curly hair, because I just started wearing it curly like 4 years ago. This is the longest my hair has ever been in its curly state. It was really long. I mean, it wasn't really long. It was longer when I was younger, and but I would straighten it a lot. So it wasn't in its healthiest natural state, but like back then, but recently it was really healthy, really curly. During my videos, I would notice my ends looked a little jacked, a little and it was really hard to detangle. It wasn't hard to detangle, but it was a little more tricky than the rest of my hair. So I learned that was an indicator of that's when you need a trim, and I could tell in my videos that my hair was really uneven. Not noticeably, but to me, I could tell that it was uneven and I needed a trim. I recorded a couple of videos, and then my appointment was end of July. Yes, end of July. Fast forward to when the appointment came. I was really excited. I was really excited because this was someone I had went to before. This is someone that executed what I needed last time, and that was actually a really big help in my hair journey at the time, because it was not, like I said, something that I needed. And this is someone who just works on natural hair. They do locks, they do curls, and that's pretty much it. They just work on natural hair. I went in there really trusting that she was reading my mind, and that was mistake number one. I had showed her this picture. Then I showed her a picture of myself and told her that I really just want the less hair out of my face, so I guess a more layered look. I'm trying to explain it to y'all how I explained it to her. I showed her this picture. Okay, yeah, I want some layered look, not necessarily bangs, but a layered look. And then I showed her this picture of my hair and how it was looking already with my curls, and told her that I want a shape. I wanted less out of my face and a shape up here. And I specifically remember saying, I want to keep the length in the back. So I want to trim. That's all that had happened before she touched my hair. I felt like that was enough for her to execute the perfect cut, just like last time, this time with my even more healthier hair, like, you know. So it's just a lot of excitement going on. The experience itself was fine. She was doing someone else's hair prior to when I had came in, and I went in there really excited. I keep saying that. But when I got in there, like, I don't want to say the energy was weird, because that might be me talking since it happened. Like, the energy was just a little off. But I can say, like, compared to my first haircut that I got from them, the energy was really good. She was excited. I was excited about my hair. But I wasn't really feeling that. But it wasn't like she had an attitude or anything. It was just like a very neutral energy type of experience appointment. Because I was so excited and so trusting, I didn't even, when she was doing my hair, I didn't look in the mirror. I wasn't even, I feel like I honestly just checked out. Like, I sat in the chair and said, okay, she's a professional, she got it, she can do it, she knows what I want, and it's gonna get done. After everything was done, she took some pictures, and I just kind of checked out. And honestly, I feel like I was in so much shock that I was just in autopilot. I didn't even look on the floor, like how much hair she had cut off. Like, I honestly was just like, oh wow, like, it looks great. Paid. I did buy some Paul Mitchell foaming stuff that she had used that made my hair look really nice and made my hair feel really nice, and paid for the haircut. Then I called my mom. In my head, I'm like, it's short, but it didn't really hit me. So I get on the phone with my mom, and she's like, oh wow, like, it's short. And I'm like, it's not short, like, it's just because she didn't use a gel. And I always use a gel in my hair because that weighs down your hair and really helps elongate, show off some of that length when you're wearing your curls. So that's why I was like, nah, she didn't use any gel. That's why it's so much shrinkage, because there's no gel and my hair is just, you know, tucked up under, because I could feel my roots and I could feel like, okay, yes, it's really thick. And usually when I do my wash and goes, it's not that thick because everything's elongated. I had just threw my hair up in this bun, this pineapple, whatever. That's my go-to look. So if I'm not feeling myself, I throw my hair in a pineapple. And I mean, it wasn't even that I wasn't feeling myself. It was just, she did a wash and go. At the time, like, I wasn't even worried about the cut. Like, it was just, okay, she did my hair differently than how I would have done my hair, so that's why it looks weird. And also, I did get a trim, so like, I'm expecting it to look a little shorter. I did get a cut. I'm expecting it to look a little shorter, so I didn't think anything of it. I went to my boyfriend's. He was just like, oh yeah, I mean, it looks nice. I mean, I had it up when I had seen him. I actually had it like this. Took this picture, and I took this picture and I was like, wow, like, my hair is short, but it's fine. Like, it still ain't really hit me, y'all. I feel like I was in so much shock that I was in denial how short my hair was. So fast forward, I'm editing some videos and I'm looking at my hair. I'm like, my hair looks good. Like, my hair looks long. My hair looks, it is popping, okay? Then I'm like, I did get a haircut. My hair don't really feel like that anymore. I had still had my hair up from the haircut. Then I started going crazy. Like, I started looking at my hair. I'm like, no, like, she cut off. This was probably like 2 days after the cut. So I'm like, this is short. Like, I called my mom. I didn't even call. She had came home. Y'all, I'm crying my eyes out. Like, crying my eyes out. Then I was in panic mode. Like, wow, like, my hair is gone. My hair is gone. So much of my hair is gone, and that was 2 days ago. So it's really gone. I was sad. I cried for 2 days. I was mad at the hairstylist. I was mad at myself because I wish I would have. I'm gonna tell y'all what I wish I would have done a little bit later. Let me finish the story now. But I was sad. I was really sad because, and I hate to be political, but as a Black woman, my relationship with my hair is important. In this society, Black women are very often critiqued about their hair. That's just a whole thing, but I did want to include it because it's important, because I know I'm not the only person with a story like this, especially women that look like me, because I have friends, cousins, even my mom was like, she remembers a while ago when she went to go get a haircut and it was just way shorter than what she had asked for. And it's just weird to me that a lot of women that I know that are of color have had this experience of, I went in there to get this much off and came out with this much off. I know we preach health over length. I didn't really apply that to my life because health over length wasn't always my priority. Before I'm wearing it curly, I straighten my hair, y'all, like every day. Like the flat iron would just be plugged up at all times because I was flat ironing my hair at all times. And being the Black girl with the straight long hair, like, you know, that was a thing. That was something that is still something that women get praised for, like being Black and having long hair. So making that switch of prioritizing health over length, like, it's not that easy. So if you're transitioning from trying to wear your hair straight to curly, like, even that transition alone, like, your hair is gonna look shorter because your curly hair, it shrinks, it's shorter. It's just how it is. I feel like that even plays a huge part in how Black women embrace their hair. I don't want to make it seem like my hair is the most important thing to me, because it's not, but it is important to me. And the reality of it is that Black women are the blueprint. You know, we are looked at way more critical. I believe that's why we have I feel like that has an influence on our relationship with our hair, because even if it doesn't matter if you're wearing your natural curls, if you're wearing braids all the time, weave, wigs, even if you're bald, as a Black woman, we are expected to have a certain degree of care. Not too long ago was the internet talking about how Black women shouldn't wear bonnets outside. Why is that up for discussion? Why is that a topic? Like, because it's important to others. And because it's important to others, that has been pushed onto us, that it's automatically important to us. Like, it has to be important to us. That's why I think I took it so hard. It hurt me to see so much dedication and care that I had put in my hair. It was just gone. At the end of the day, I'm glad that it happened. I mean, that's just a part of the process. I'm glad that it happened so I can make a video like this, so someone can watch this video like, oh girl, you know what, my haircut, I do have a haircut scheduled next week. Let me make sure that I'm prioritizing what I want so I can prioritize and communicate to my hairstylist what I want. At first, this video was gonna be about how to find a hairstylist you trust, because I was so angry at this hairstylist. But after some reflection, after some research, after my 2-day crying session, I came to the conclusion that it doesn't really matter who's cutting your hair. If it's someone with 3 months experience, if it's someone with 12 years experience, it doesn't matter. What matters is how honest you are being, how open you are being, and how and what you are communicating. This is my advice for anybody that's still getting haircuts. If you feel like haircuts, trims, shape-ups, anything that involves someone bringing scissors to your hair, be honest with your hairstylist, or be honest with whoever's cutting your hair. Let them know your priorities. Make sure that your priorities are their priorities as well, because it's kind of like, okay, if I was cutting my hair, like, how would I want it done? You have to express that to whoever's cutting your hair, saying stuff like, I don't want more than an inch cut off. Being specific. If I were more direct, if I were, you know, looking the person who was cutting my hair in the eye, look, I don't want more than an inch off. That is way more that's going to be not taken as lightly as, okay, just keep the length in the back. Because when I say my hair is short, like, it's not short, it's just shorter than what it was. Length is subjective. So using terms that are, okay, an inch, or let me know if you go over an inch. Let me see what you're cutting. Let me put this mirror up. Because when I was getting my hair, again, I was being passive. I was being trusting. Okay, she got it. She knows what she's doing. I'm gonna just let her do her thing. I'm gonna just put my headphones in and listen to my music, be on my phone. If you're serious about your hair, you should let that be known. Like, no, I wanna see what you're doing. A picture of someone else, this not enough. That's not it. First of all, that's not you. That's not me in that picture. That's not my hair. Whoever did her hair, who knows who did her hair? Who knows how she styled it? Who knows? Is it a wig? We don't even know, okay? The person that's cutting your hair probably didn't cut the person's hair in the picture. My advice to that, don't just leave off, okay, this is what I want, do it. You know, show a picture of yourself, which I did, but again, I could have taken it a step further, being direct, being more direct, being more honest about what I want. Okay, this is how my hair lays now. I just want literally this taken off. I want that taken off. Ask to see some pictures of hairstyles that they have cut. It's more likely that you'll get a result that is more similar to the women that are coming in, women or men that are coming into their salon. They're more relatable to you than some girl that you've seen on Pinterest, some girl that you've seen on Instagram, because who knows who's doing their hair? Who knows what's really behind that picture at the end of the day? Have them communicate with you throughout the haircut, throughout the trim, throughout the process, because that brings me to my last advice. A cut is a cut. Once it's gone, it's gone. Accept that a cut at the end of the day is a cut. Expect and accept that your hair is gonna be shorter. Because like I said earlier, curlier hair is going to shrink. So even if they take off a little bit, it's going to curl up a little bit more. The healthier your hair is, the more curly it's going to be. The more curly it's going to be, the more shrinkage you're going to see. And if you're in the same boat as me, you just got a haircut and it made you sad and you had a two-day crying session like me, it will grow back. And implement yourself. I want to, on this channel, truly show that natural self-hair care is possible. Doesn't matter as a Black woman or person, woman, people, just people of color who got hair on their head. It doesn't matter what stage you're in. Like if you don't wear wash and goes every day, okay, that's not you. Whatever, you wear braids, or you know, your journey doesn't have to be the exact journey of who you're watching or who you're learning from, because you're not gonna learn everything from me. You're not gonna learn everything from one person, and one person isn't going to be able to teach you everything. That's why I find this platform so beautiful, because there's a million other channels that are like mine. Well, not a million, but a few other channels that are like mine that are willing to show you, okay, this is what I do to my hair. You know, take what you want, apply it to your hair and see what works for you. I do feel like it is important to know some level of natural self-hair care, because last year, you know, everything shut down. If anything, that showed you that at any point in time, everything can be shut down without your say-so. There's a whole bunch of videos on here about, okay, well, I need my hair done, I need my hair cut, and all the salons are shut down, so I'm gonna figure it out myself. And if you're seeing someone on a video do it, best believe you can do it. That's it. That's all I got. The last thing I want to say, if you have goals for your hair, let them be known. Like, prioritize them for yourself, and when you do that, you're able to prioritize them for other people. So when other people touch your hair, you can let it be known, this is what I want, point blank, period. There doesn't have to be an explanation. No matter where you at in your hair journey, subscribe, learn a few things. And thank you for watching this video. I love y'all. Peace.
I think that's it.